Hello everyone, this is Erin. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video and just wanted to let you know that I've already done one eye, as you can tell. This is my Valentine's Day look, and you don't have to choose these colors. I used kind of like a rose and a purple, but those are the typical colors that I think of when I think of for Valentine's Day. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply Mary Kay's signature eye primer all over my eye. And you don't want to use a whole lot because this actually will crease if you use too much of it. You want to make sure that it's dispersed all the way up to your eyebrow and all the way down. And I use just a little bit underneath my eye because I'm going to put some eyeliner on it later. Now I got some new colors from Walmart the other day. Yes, Walmart has great makeup for the drugstore brand. And just to kind of show you what they look like, it's actually from Bon Bon. And I've used these before, but they weren't in this style of packing. So as you can see, there's 3 different colors. They have different styles. I can show you really quick. This is like kind of a purple. All of those colors are like purple. And then this one is more of a kind of some sea aqua colors. We're not going to be using those today. This one's kind of a browny neutral color. Okay. And then this one's definitely more of a blue. So the ones that I'm actually going to be using today, let me show you. I'm going to be using this one where there's like a white one on top, a rose one on the bottom, and then a blue one. We're not going to be using that blue one, but I'm going to be using these 2. And then the purple color that I'm using, I'm actually using from a different set, and then I'm also using like a dark purple from the Mary Kay line. This one is the one that you'll be using. Pigments, and you want to make sure that you don't get a whole lot of fallout. If you want to, you can put some foundation powder, not foundation, but some powder, extra powder all along your eye here if you have a lot of fallout. Basically that'll just catch it, and all you have to do is at the end of your look just wipe it off, and that'll take care of it. So I've let the primer dry, as you can see. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my brushes, and it's this one right here, white or silver, whichever you want to call it, right here. Just like barely, just so there's some color right there. Okay, and this one we're going to use quite a few layers of because you don't really see it at first. All you want to just do is take that color and just pack it. Don't like start swiping it because that'll give you a lot of fallout, especially with these pigments. And actually just the color stays better if you just pack it versus just swiping it back and forth. I'll take a smaller brush. I've got 2 different ones that I can use, and I've used that one, but I actually like this smaller brush, this one right here. So just because with the darker colors you're not going to make a whole lot of mistakes using a smaller brush. You're more precise with the color. Okay, now this is the color that you're going to put in the crease, is that purple, and I just put a little bit of it on my brush. Hopefully you can see that there. This one's kind of a light purple, so you'll see it just very subtly. You want to do some windshield wiper motions at the top, and then do the same thing with it. Get some more color. Start here in the outer corner, and then make like a little V shape towards the end of your lash line. Mary Kay color is Virtual Violet. Hopefully you can see that. It's the darkest violet that they have, or darkest purple. Using that same brush, and this one's a pressed powder, so it's not going to have fallout, but you can still You want to still be really careful where you put it because it's hard to remove dark colors once you've already applied them. So when you're using this darker purple, you want to start in the outer corner, making circular motions. And I actually don't go all the way in because that other purple had already covered the rest of it. Okay, now I'm ready for the highlight. And we're going to use that same white that we used before. And I'm using my shader, this brush, it's the bigger one, it has lots of bristles. And just taking some of that white that we used before in the inner corner and just placing it on the highlight. Now that I'm done with the actual color, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to line my eyes. This is an older Rimmel pencil. It's actually purple, but let me see what the color is. On the underside of my eyelashes, I'm going to line that part, making it a pretty thick line, going all the way over to the middle of the, or to the inner corner. Okay. That blended really well. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to actually line the waterline with MAC's Shark Skin Shade Stick. I love this stuff, by the way. Not many people can do this, so if you have sensitive eyes, I wouldn't recommend doing this. But your waterline is that little piece of skin right above your eyelash line. There's your little part of it, and you can put makeup on it. But then it also comes off easily because it's so close to your eye and it gets wet a lot. So it will come off during the day. That's why I like to line my eyes as well as the waterline. So now that I've got that, I'm going to do my upper eyeliner. And I'm going to use Maybelline's Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in black. And I'm just going to line it, starting from the inner corner. To create the tick, you want to follow the line that you created with those colors. And I kind of start about maybe halfway up, making a little point where I'm going to meet, and then creating that line all the way across. It takes some practice doing this, but you'll get better at it the more you do it. Now I'm going to finish it off with mascara, and then I need to fill in my eyebrows, and then I'll be done with the look. If you want 2 coats, that would be fine. Also, if you want to add false lashes, that would make it a more dramatic look. And now for the last thing, I'm going to use this brush. It's very stiff, and I'm just going to use a dark brown powder, Mary Kay powder, and just fill in my lashes. Kind of give it more defined look. And that is the whole look. So, I hope you enjoyed. I'll put pictures at the end so you can see the finished product. And hopefully this will help you for any Valentine's Day plans that you might have. Everybody have a safe Valentine's Day, and hopefully once I get settled in by the beginning of March, I'll be putting more videos online, okay? And I will talk to you later. Bye.